Alright, take your lens cap off. Alright, it's Friday morning. It's New Year's Eve is what it is. So I don't have to work, which is wonderful. So what I'm going to do is work on this thing. And my goal today, I'm supposed to have some new tires in. We're going to see if 275 60 15s will fit under there. Most people say no, but I got a 1-inch narrower rear end, so we'll see. If it don't fit, I'll save the 275s and put them on my truck and buy some 255s. Alright, I gotta sort all this stuff out here. That's what my charge is today, and then install the steering. Get that all in, and then I should be able to mock up the brakes, run my brake lines. Yeah, there's lots to do still, ain't there? I still gotta buy the AC unit. Please hit the like and subscribe and share and all that. You know, I'm kind of broke now. Lens cap. I think what I'm gonna do now is put the center link on, tie rod ends, that sort of thing, so I can attempt to get the wheel straight, so that when I get everything done, the steering wheel will line up correctly. I think I can still remove the steering wheel and realign it on the splines, but might as well try to get it right, huh? Well, I did a dumb thing. I sold the old front end parts before I took the measurement here and here. So now I'm gonna have to adjust because I think I got my toes off a little bit here. Alright, here's another problem. I bought a kit that came with inner, outer tie rod ends and the adjusting sleeves. So of course I sold the other stuff. But the problem is you cannot adjust it short enough to get the wheels straight. See there, I scuffed it. And the reason I scuffed it is the threads stop in the adjusting sleeve right there and right there. So the tie rod can't go in as far as it should. So I'm not sure what's going on here, whether I got the wrong tie rod end or the wrong adjusting sleeve. Let me study on that a minute. My thought is that the adjusting sleeve should be threaded all the way through. That's what I think. Alright, so I called down to the auto parts store. Starts with an O. And the guy down there was real helpful. And he says the power steering sleeves are 4 3/4 if I recollect correctly. And these must be non-power steering ones, which are 6 inches long. So I've ordered the new sleeves. It's gonna be a few days because, you know, they don't keep stuff for 57 Chevys in stock, which shouldn't be any surprise to anybody, including myself. So now that I've wasted a bunch of time with that, I gotta move back to the steering column. Alright, we've had a steering component fail this morning. Not that the components failed, it's just that I didn't have the right components. And I got my tires in. Let's see if we have a fail or success there. You want to? Alright, here they're on. Pretty close to the spring, ain't it? About a 1/2 inch, I'd say. I think we're looking alright everywhere else. Here's that looks a little tight right there though, don't it? Let's see what happens when we set her down. Well, it's close, but we feel good all up in there. Let's see about the other side. I can run my fingers through it. I think this quarter panel is pushed in a little bit in relation to the other one. The other one's a little bit more gap, but they fit. That's what I think. They fit. So that's what we're going to use. Might be a little tight. We might go with a 255 next time, but let's see how she goes. All right, let's get your reaction. What do you think about the wheels and tires?
Wow. Not much clearance.
Not much clearance. Well, that quarter panel, if you look,
looks a little wobbly.
It's pushed in right there. The other one, is much better.
Bloody fingerprints on here already.
Run your fingers down through there one time.
Why so much difference?
Because that quarter panel's pushed in on the other side and this one ain't. Look at it. It's just like it's supposed to be. Nice and straight and smooth.
So are you gonna fix this?
Heck no, I ain't fixing nothing.
What?
That's pushed in. Yeah, I've lost interest on this thing. As soon as I get front tires on, I'm pushing it out.
You got another thing coming. Spent too much money to do that. Wow, yeah. So
We can probably get it out with a little hammer and dolly work. But a 275 6015 will fit with an 8.8 out of an Explorer. 8-inch wide wheels, 4 1/4 backspace.
I think they look good.
Don't they? Now we just gotta find some poverty caps for it.
Which we had and sold.
Well, sure. I didn't. I had some for S10, not for. But I might still have some around here. I gotta look. I got various places. All right, I've got the lower bracket made on this steering column here. I don't know. It works. I'm not super excited about it. I still gotta make the linkage for the shifter come out, but I'm gonna quit on that. I've got it so that the steering wheel works and turns the wheels, but I can't really center anything up because I ain't got the right tie rod sleeves, and I kind of need a win. I've been fighting with that a fair amount and ain't making much headway. So what I'm gonna do is get out the brake booster and see what it takes to mock all it up, and I might run some brake lines. I can do that fairly easily, quickly, and it'll make me feel good. I didn't feel none of this, but it's just a power brake kit. Real stout bracketry. And it comes with you could put brakes on 2 cars with that master cylinder. But it could be handy in some instances. Seems like that truck right there, I had to have one like that. I don't know, maybe not. But anyways, I'm going to plug that side, use this side. Also, a young man come up here and got a roller out of a roller. Isn't that nice? Alright, I was going to get started running the brake lines, but I've been informed by the boss of me that I gotta go. So ring the bell, would you please? Don't forget to tune in next time and go to MrHeavyChevy.com where you can buy cool stuff, none of which she is wearing. I mean, not that what you're wearing isn't cool.
I better
shut up.
yeah, you're putting your foot in your mouth.